Hello and welcome to the big kickoff, our preview show on the eve of QPR's 25-26 Sky Bet Championship season. I'm joined by everyone's favourite wingman Andy Sinton, as we'll be looking ahead to the new campaign with head coach Julian Stéphan very shortly, as well as Sam Field a bit later too. But since I'll bring you straight in, that new season buzz, you know, the excitement that it brings, it never ceases to excite, does it?
Yeah, I think I speak for everyone. You know, you're ready for your break after the last season. You're ready for the summer. Summer's been brilliant in terms of sport. But once the fixtures come out at the end of June, you've got August the 9th to look forward to. Preston at home. And yeah, I'm like everyone. Can't wait.
I had great access to the players over the summer. One key theme has been the word consistency. Is it fair to say that gaining that this season would mark real progress for QPR?
I think consistency is key to whatever you're doing, you know, and certainly as a footballer and being part of a football team, consistency of your level, how you train, consistency, how you perform during games, individually, collectively. And if we get more of that, we'll stand ourselves up for one, getting better results, and two, having a better season because of it.
We'll let Julien run the all over Preston in just a moment, but being back home at Loftus Road on the opening day, that's nice, isn't it?
I always love a home game to start the season, you know, get the fans back at Loftus Road, get them right behind us, you know. Julian new to the club and his coach and staff, let's get the fans right behind them. Players hopefully will be really looking forward to going out and play. Preston always give you a tough game, but it's one to look forward to. Fans are going to be huge, fans are going to be vital. Get behind the team and let's hope we get a positive start.
Feels like a good time to bring in Julien. Julien, thank you so much for joining us. The wait is almost over. How are you feeling?
Good weather, good pitch. So happy to start. And now let's go. It's business.
We'll talk about Preston the season ahead in just a moment. But London life, being QPR's head coach, how have you found that?
Good, top. Honestly, fantastic. I didn't have time to enjoy the moment in the city, to be honest, because I have a long day in the center ground. But with the players, it's a fantastic, good feeling with them. Hard workers, so very happy with the commitment and the involvement of everybody in the dressing room. So yeah, only good things to say, and yes, I'm just very happy to be here with them.
I understand you've set up home just opposite Westfield Shopping Centre, a stone's throw away from Loftus Road. Good for your wife, maybe not so good for your credit card.
Yeah, just 1 hour in a day. But it's important also when you are 1 hour, you know, just 1 hour, 2 hours to do something else. Very important because you need to be fresh every day, every moment. So we are just at the beginning of the season, so I'm still very fresh. But yes, for the rest of the season, when you have just a day or half day to recover well and to do something different, it's important sometimes to take time also for myself because I need to take a lot of time for all the players, for all the staff members, and this is my priority each week. But when I can just take 2 or 3 hours for me, it's a good thing, you know. I try to continue also to do some jogging or something like this to be fit and to be fresh mentally.
I know you've been here a lot. We've been away too in Girona and France, but being so close to the stadium, has it made you appreciate the area and what the club is about?
Yeah, of course. And to be honest, since the first day, I just want to be in the first minute of the first game. This is the only goal, because pre-season is very important to work with the players, to know everybody, but we do this job for the competition. And when the competition arrives, it's the best moment, because you have some feeling that you can have in another moment, you know. So competition, adrenaline in English, you understand adrenaline? It's so important. So for the players and for the staff, we will have some emotion with the fans. So yes, this is the best moment for us.
You spoke about the competition. It begins on Saturday at home against Preston. Just looking at pre-season, how pleased are you with the work you've been able to put into the players?
You know, 6 weeks, it's short and long in the same time. It's short because only 6 weeks with, of course, 5 or 6 friendly games. You can put some things on the pitch, but when we know that a team, how you deal with the team, in fact, we have to think that we will be good probably in 2 or 3 months and 100%, because we bring some, I think, some new ideas, defensively, offensively, and it's normal when you have a new staff member. We have also new players, so they need to they need to find the good way to enter into this team, into the dressing room. And I said just after we had some small injuries, so when we don't do all the preseason, you have to take time after to recover on the pitch, 100% of what we can do on the pitch. So that's mean I hope we will be ready for Saturday, and this is a goal, this is an objective. But I know also it's a very long season, so 46 games, we need to keep that in our mind each time. And yes, if it's okay on Saturday, good, we will be happy, but it's not the end, and but it will be okay.
Julian, as a coach that's done tremendously well in the past of developing young talent and players and improving teams, how excited and what have you made of the squad that you've got at your disposal here at QPR?
Yeah, we have good young players, but with the young players, we have to deal with two questions. When is the right moment to put them on the pitch? And the second question is, have we got enough leadership around them to be in confidence in the pitch also? So when we have the two question, when we can say yes, the two question, it's a good moment to put them on the pitch. But of course, this is a part of the project, so I want to put them each time they deserve. And the most important for me is that what we can see on the pitch each day, which involvement, which commitment, which behavior. And yes, you have to give 100% every day to deserve to be on the pitch the weekend.
What excites you most about this squad? What's impressed you particularly?
I think we have a good potential. We have good potential, but we will see. In fact, a potential is one thing, but I think we have a good potential, honestly. But now I want to see on the pitch how we are able to improve and how we're able to produce each week. So there's a difference between potential and production, and we have a good potential, and I hope we will be able to develop the potential to produce well every time.
Talk to us about Preston. What do you know about them? What can we expect on Saturday?
It's a good team with experienced players, know very well the championship, good defensive organization, aggressive player, able to be dangerous in counter-attack, crosses, set pieces, long throwing also, two good midfielders, two good strikers. So this is a good team. And we know we will have a good team and good opponent. But to be honest, the most important is not Preston, is to be focused on us. We have a lot of respect for Preston and for the players, of course, for the club. But I prefer to be focused on us, on our players, how we want to play. Yes, I think this is the best way.
You've had two tastes of the stadium, friendlies against Heronville and against Brentford. On Saturday is expected to be a full house. How much are you looking forward to leading the team out in front of a full stadium?
When the competition starts, it's a different feeling for the players. The intensity is different. And of course, if it's sold out, and I think it will be the case, the intensity will increase, of course, because the fan will be here and they will do a lot of noise. So, yes, I want to see that. Honestly, I want to see that. I want to feel that. I want to live that, and it will be a great moment. But the most important for all of them is to deal with our emotion also, because it's a big challenge, especially for the first games, to deal well with the emotion and to keep focus on the pitch, how we want to play, how we want to attack, how we want to defend. This is the most important.
What's your message for those QPR fans that will be turning out on Saturday, but also cheering you on?
Be sure that we will give 100%. That is a reality. And yes, we need you. Help us because we need some help for sure, especially with the first games. We have young players, so they need to feel all the support behind them, and I'm sure it will be the case.
Very best of luck. We wish you all the best.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Fieldy, thanks for joining us. We were chatting earlier this week and you were saying it's your 10th pre-season.
Yeah, I think so. It's
How-
into that, yeah.
How's it gone and how's this final week of pre-season training been?
Pre-season's pre-season. It's sure Andy will agree. You just got to get the work done, get it done, and now the fun starts. So we're looking forward to the Preston game. It's been good pre-season. New style. It's felt like a new club this year. Even for me, I've been here a while, so it's exciting. There's always that excitement for the first game of the season. So I'm looking forward to get going now. To be honest.
How did you find pre-season?
Just like what Sam said, it's just something you got to get done. Never used to really like going away, like staying, but you get the games, you get the minutes, you get the work done, and you hopefully are ready for the first game, and you really look forward to the season starting.
You alluded to Julien, new season, new head coach. What's been different? You've had 10 pre-seasons, like you said. What's been different about this one?
They're all similar in some ways, but this one, it's been heavily on the tactical side. In season, it's just you just go game to game. It's so hard to get everyone training. So a lot of tactical work, and it's very exciting. It's very aggressive. It's a young, hungry squad. So I think it's a good mixture. So it's been a lot of listening to him and his coaches and working out how he operates, and probably a lot for him just to work out how we operate as well. To be honest, he's not always. It's quite calm and he watches it, and you can see he's making mental notes on people. So it'd be interesting to know what he's learned about us in 6 weeks. And yeah, it doesn't stop now, but it's the fundamental foundation work that we've done now, but we've got to take it into the season. You mentioned Julian. You worked with them for 6 weeks now. What can our fans, the QPR fans, what can we expect from a Julian Stéphan team once the season gets going? Yeah, from a team, I think you'll see he's going to be aggressive, and he's going to want to play, football, and he's going to want to be physically dominant over teams who want to run more than them, and both with and without the ball. So he's adamant on that. Look, it might need a little bit of time to gel. All new teams do, yeah. But I think it'll be high tempo, high paced. He's calm with us, which is good, but I'm sure if we need a kick up the backside, he'll give it as well, and his staff will. So I'm hoping they'll like to see it and enjoy it, to be honest, because playing in it is good fun as well.
4.5 years at QPR, like that.
Yeah. Probably feel some old. Yeah, I've aged a little bit, I think.
Lots of ups, lots of downs. What is progress for QPR this season?
I want a different narrative at this club. I think it's been looking towards the bottom half. I want a completely different narrative. I want us to be looking up with a much more, optimistic mindset about things. That just because we say that doesn't mean we can just start doing that. We've got to do all the basic stuff. And it doesn't just saying that is just hot air. So we've got a lot to do with that. I'm always optimistic, always. And it's a young, hungry group, new faces, new energy. I think that's maybe what we needed a little bit. So I think it's one of them where I'm really hoping we're going into games, and I know when we're at our best, we're not really fearing who we're playing. I feel like we can give anyone a good game. So we've got to get more consistent with that. And I think mentally as well, that's the biggest challenge for us this season. It's a young group, but psychologically it's a bit of a warfare out there, 46 games. So I think if we're up for it, we've got some seriously good attacking players. If we give them the ball, I'm sure they can cause a lot of problems.
Preston on Saturday. What are you expecting from that game?
It's first game of the season. It's you never know where you stand. You don't know what it is. Pre-season it gives you a few inclinations, but until you go out there, I'll tell you one thing: everyone will be blowing after 45 minutes. It doesn't matter who you're playing for; it's always the same. So I'm really looking forward to it. It'll be a proper championship test. They want to start well as well. So I know it's been a while since we've started well in the league here. So to be at home as well, I think we've got to utilise that and play to our strengths.
since you've been a player, a manager, a head coach too. How do you get that balance right between looking at the opposition but looking at what you're doing as well? Because it's difficult in the opening day, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you always look at the opposition. You have to. You've got to be aware of what they do well, and how you can hurt them. I think you really concentrate on yourselves and believe in yourselves. And you've had your structure, you've had your 6 weeks. That's the foundation to fall back on. You trust each other, and you're going to be really, really positive. You're going to get on the front foot. You get the crowd involved in the game, and hopefully get positive results.
Unsurprisingly, packed out Loftus Road on Saturday. How nice is it to keep things off at home?
Yeah, it's nice. Like we've just said, pre-season's the hook. You've got to get through it, and this is the fun now. So it's in our hands, and that's all you want. You want to take control of it, and being at home. I've been fortunate to play where we've got that place horrible for the opposition and rocking for us, and we need to get that going as quickly as possible this season.
And you'll be on the mic soon. How much are you looking forward to it?
Can't wait. Wishing the boys, as always, the very best of luck, and new season, new hopes, new aspirations. Let's start well. And Sam, wishing you and the team and Julian and his staff all the very best.
Thanks, Sam. Thanks, Since. Thanks to everyone for joining us. The wait is almost over. We'll see you back home on Saturday.